Deal, what a hit, and certainly for good reason. And again, if you're familiar with Bellezza, you know our beautiful Lira jewelry, our collectible coin jewelry, is always our #1 bestseller. So here's what we decided to do. Take our original, which is that two-tone in the silver tone. And when we offered it, oh goodness, I don't know, probably 6 months ago, and not at this price, and sold, you know, what? Well, just the Lira, the B Lira in general, over 10,000 of them since we introduced them here at HSN. Always a #1 customer pick. And we thought, you know what? Let's take our top selling Lira coin. Let's put it with the #1 most popular requested fancy link going everywhere, every single jewelry house here at HSN. And that is the pay-per-click link. And then include an easy, wonderful toggle clasp that's sturdy, secure. Even the clasp is done in a different finish. They did a whole different hammering from the polishing on the link to the polishing on the bail to the polishing on the bezel of the coin. And for the first time ever, and I'm gonna have my producer give me an update, we did it in the all gold. Okay, so yeah, fewer than 1,600 in the all gold. And before we get started, because I know we're gonna get super, super busy, and Paul's gonna explain why we originally couldn't offer both choices here, but there are matching pieces. I've been wearing the bracelet, I've been wearing the ring, I've been wearing the drop earrings, and they're all available in your choice of the all gold or in that of the all white or in that silver tone. Alrighty, will be $71. Smart deal price at $58 and change, and 4 flex payments is so fantastic, which means, what did I say, what brings it home? Is it under $15 with flex pay? And then with your HSN charge card, add another month. Mr. Paul Woods, definitely the hit of the day, going quickly. Tell us about the Lira. We love, love, love this piece.
You know, if you haven't seen the prior presentation, you might not know this is my Lira Bible, Gigante. And this is a book that talks about all the money of Italy from its entire history. This is the book I use to find coins that are collectible, that are harder to find, that are special and that have meaning. And this is where I first discovered the B Lira. And when I did, I said to my Italian friends, I said, I'm obsessed with this coin. Tell me more. Well, immediately they told me this is the most special coin ever made in Italy. It's the most near and dear to our hearts. I said, why? Well, the coin was minted at the end of World War II, and it was minted as an honor to the Italian people and as a promise, a hobo promise that we would never go through what we did in World War II ever again. Well, here's the thing. It has not been in circulation since 1959. There were so few made that only 1 in every 2 Italians has ever owned one. That's how few there are. Well, then they discontinued the Lira completely. So this coin is becoming really, really difficult to find, especially in good condition. So these coins, when you turn it over, yours will say 1959 or 1957 or 1950. It'll have some old year on it like that. And it has that meaning, that symbol of hope and power and belief and purity. And then you look at the bee, the symbol of kings, the symbol of queens, the symbol of power. Bees, you know, who are known for their industriousness and what they create and how important they are in our lives. You know, for thousands of years they've been important. Well, I looked into it. The Italians have a couple of beliefs about bees that are make it even more special. They believe that the bees are the messengers to the God, and they represent the souls of people who have departed us. And so there's a saying in Italian, when someone passes, you must tell the bees, so the bees know. And it just made my hair stand up when I read that. I said, you must tell the bees. And the Italians believe that the bees are messengers to the gods. They carry prayers, they carry hopes and thoughts and wishes on their wings. And so you add all that into this extraordinary coin, and then we've made it in solid bronze. And we've bathed it in 18 karat gold. And for the first time ever, we have done it in the all gold version. That took forever. Why? This coin happens to be aluminum, and aluminum is a very difficult coin to work with when you start talking about plating and getting the metals to marry together. The manufacturer in Italy, the craftspeople, told me they are so proud that they were able to figure this out. Everyone in the workshop immediately got one and started wearing it. That's how proud they are. By the way, Lynn, I told you this once before, but do you know that a mom in Italy would rather her son became a jeweler than a doctor? That's how much pride they take in the craftsmanship.
You know,
and you see it.
I believe it, Paul. You do. You feel it. You can actually always say, like, you feel their fingerprint. You feel the labor of love. I mean, I've been so blessed and fortunate through my years here at HSN to travel many times to Italy with our buyers and to go to, like you said, these. It's amazing because years ago, I mean, I'm probably going back almost close to, 30 years ago, the first time I went. And I really believed, you know, coming from the United States, that I thought, okay, well, we're going to Italy. There are going to be these huge factories. And they're going to be massive, and there's going to be these amazing, you know, it's going to just be like craftsmen all over the place. It's just the opposite. So I get what you said, mothers want their sons to become jewelers, because they're little tiny, most of them are like little houses, really, that are a little factory, that are ran by the family, that were ran by great-great-great-grandfather, who passed on their amazing trade onto their son, to their daughter, mastered maybe in a certain link, or mastered in creating jewelry or earrings. And that's what these little small family-owned businesses create, these magical pieces. And I found that so fascinating. But that is the love and the passion. Honestly, this is not cookie cutter. This is not, these are like gorgeous, and especially actually circulated coins at one time. You have something that tells a story. You have something that's coming to you that no two will ever be alike. I mean, how cool. Speaking of, you want to get more than one, this is the time to do it. Maybe give one to, you know, you, keep one for yourself, give one to your sister, give one to your daughter or your mother. And then you have two coins that have different dates on them, but that, you know, you can just talk about the stories, as we have on the air so many times, as online on hsn.com, as a customer pick favorite. People stop them, you know, and ask, is that an Italian lira? Again, that has been out of circulation. The euro took over. When was that? In
2001.
2001. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, no longer in circulations. And I think, you know, it's amazing because coin jewelry, I mean, even before, well before Bellezza, or well before we even offered anything in the way of coins in jewelry, which we did very, very little, to me, always represented, when I would see a woman wearing a piece like that, it's power, it's elegance. It's, you know, obviously that is a really, really special piece that they wanted to covet into making a signature design for themselves that they can cherish and wear forever. And really, that's exactly what you have. Now, on top of all that, Paul, that you are getting the B Lira, you're getting the paperclip link, the #1, and you understand why it's so popular and why every single jewelry house is doing their version of this classic paperclip. I think they did it perfectly. It's the perfect width. It has the dimension that we love, has that wonderful reflection, and best thing of all is that it has that easy toggle clasp. I mean, does it get any easier to be able to put on and take off? And I'm sorry, my microphone's there and I'm doing this all backwards, but there you go, right? You don't have to ask anybody. You don't have to bother anyone. Can you help me put on this clasp? But all you do is pull the little stem through and voila, that's it. And I'm making my crew crazy because I'm sorry, these big microphones. You would think there'd be a day now they would be almost invisible, wouldn't you?
They should put a microphone in your, they should put a microphone in your hair like they do on Broadway. That's, you need one of those microphones that's right up here. Where
I
you
would do it. These things make me bananas. Well, you know.
Listen,
anyway.
while you can see me, let me show you. I'm wearing the gold version, and I'm wearing it with an 18-karat gold necklace. And I want you to see how the color is exactly the same. If you're new to Bellezza, maybe you don't know what we do. We work in pure Italian bronze, and then we bathe it in pure Italian 18-karat gold. So what your eye sees, what your skin feels, is gold. And because it's bronze, the metal of sculptures, it feels like solid gold. It feels exactly how it would feel if it was crafted from gold. When someone sees this on you and says, wow, what a beautiful coin, where did you get that? Take it off, let them try it on, let them feel it. They're gonna immediately think this is a gold necklace. It looks like gold, it feels like gold. Guess what? It is bathed in pure 18 karat gold. And the only choice you're making today, do I want the bicolor version with the original color of the coin, which was silver, or do I want the brand new, never before seen today, gold version of that Lira coin? Well, I have been waiting for the all gold. I am a gold guy. I love it. I immediately put this necklace on. Let me tell you, my neck is a little big, but I managed to get it on. The compliments I get, astonishing. Folks see it right away. They're like, is that new? What is that coin? You know, and it's a conversation starter. I love the fact, not minted since 1959, made to honor the Italian people at the end of World War II, symbol of hope, olive branch on one side of the B on the other. The fact that it's limited, my man Andrea in Rome is the one who finds these for me. They are becoming more and more difficult to find, and every time I think we're never going to get them again, he turns a miracle. He says, guess what? I founded some more. He's such a great guy, and he works so hard at doing this. And then the jewelers mount them together. And you mentioned, by the way, Lynn, these small houses. I'm working on a piece right now that I will bring to you guys in June. And our jewelers are crafting it for us first from gold. We often start from gold to figure out what the design is going to be. And they've been sending me pictures back and forth. It's astonishing the work that goes into create a design like this. You look at it and you think, I wonder how they do that. Let me tell you, it's a lot of work by hand, a lot of taking gold and rolling it and melding it and bending it and shaping it to see how it looks best. Should we hammer it? Should we polish it? Should we make it brushed? You know, and we do all those choices until we finish with a perfect product like this one, which is still over 10,000 of these have been spoken for. It's sold out 7 times already. It is the most cherished necklace we have ever done. And today I think you also have, do you have any of the bracelets and earrings left too?
You bet we do.
Boy,
yeah,
oh man.
And smart, because we are gonna have a chance to give you a full opportunity to get all the matching pieces, but I will tell you, we brought in fewer than a quarter of the quantity of the bracelet, the ring, and the earrings than we did in our smart deal in the necklace, which is 18 inches in length. And you said it, Paul, first time ever all gold, you choose the original. And those reviews, by the way, that you're seeing right there at the bottom of the screen, I mean, these are over and over and over again. This necklace is beautifully made and high quality. I'm gonna wear this and treasure it. It goes on and on and on. I bought this for my daughter, gave it as a birthday gift. She treasures it. She absolutely loves it. You'll understand. And the nice thing is here in this final 2 minutes, it is a smart deal, which is a limited special. We took one of our #1 top-selling Lira pieces, which is, of course, the B Lira. We added it to the most popular sought-after fancy link right now, which is that paperclip link, and it's 18 inches in length. We thought, let's do it with a beautiful textured toggle clasp, so it's easy, you know, even if you have dexterity in your hands, it's easy to open, it's easy to close, so you're gonna wear it. It becomes your signature piece, and we are offering 4 flex payments. That's the best part, at under $15. And how that works is whenever your next billing statement, your cycle may be, it'll be $14.63 in your shipping and handling. And then maybe that's gonna be in February. And then March, it'll be $14.63. And then in April. But the other wonderful thing is, we're shipping this right out to you. I mean, this necklace will be at your front door. You can send it delivery direct if you want to gift it to someone, and it'll be there probably within, you know, the next 5 to 7 working days or less. And then from there, it's like, no questions asked. If it's not everything that you were hoping that it would be, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. We make it so simple. We want to make it so easy. And that's what makes it wonderful, being able to shop here at HSN. That's what makes it wonderful, learning about a new line like Bellezza that our buyers created, saying, you know what, there is a need. We want gorgeous, fine Italian jewelry. We don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. And this is how this whole process comes to be. We go out there, we see the most cherished, beautiful pieces, and then recreate them in the Bellezza line. This is a guaranteed winner right here. So if you're just tuning in saying, I want to try it, one of my first pieces, jump in. You'll understand why it's our fastest growing, most popular jewelry line here at HSN. So Congratulations to everyone. Definitely, again, if you want the original, that's gonna be the silver with the two-tone, or again, the all gold. That's the first time we've been able to master that process. So depending on whatever your personal preference is, they're both there for you. I'm being told a lot of you are ordering one of each. I'm happy. I hope you're able to get through, because I said earlier we had a full presentation and we had hundreds of people that were in the ordering process that were holding on. So I hope that's there for you, and we want to just share with you the matching pieces quickly, because these have been super, super